Happy Valentine's Day!
From Venice.
We're in Venice, everyone, for the big Valentine's Day 3rd anniversary Chateau Love special. This is going to be a very, very special episode. We're going to be joined by wonderful friends.
So join us on this week's big adventures, and thank you all for your support over the last 3 years.
But most of all, we are celebrating love. I love you.
I love you too.
Chateau Love. I want to welcome all of you back to this very exciting Valentine's Day episode. Now, some of you who've been with us for a long time might remember that we launched the very first Chateau Love episode during the pandemic from our kitchen on Valentine's Day. And it has been a glorious, glorious ride ever since. So many new friends, virtual friends like you, other Chateau YouTubers, and all sorts of people that we've met along the way. It's just been so wonderful. Now, last Valentine's Day was a little bit of a dud because on Valentine's Day itself, again, some of you might remember, I was actually in surgery. And then a few months after that, recovering and trying to figure out what to do with myself, but kept going with the vlogs. You guys kept supporting me. That was incredible. As you can see, I'm in radiant good health. Everything is wonderful. And I've been super, super busy. Simon and I are on our way to Venice for Valentine's Day. It's so romantic. And we did this a couple of years ago for our 25th wedding anniversary. It was a huge celebration with lots of our friends. You may remember we had our friends from several other YouTube channels.
Steve and Sarah from Manor and Maker, Dana from Dana's Cookbook, Stephanie and Philip from the Chateau Diaries, Curtis Ryan Woodside. Who else was there? Dan from Escape to Rural France, Ollie from Magical Modernist Mansion. I mean, it was unbelievable.
We were hoping to do the same thing again this year, but none of us could get our schedules in order. So a couple of our very good friends, you may know, were actually there last week. And so I know some of you are gonna say, hey, why are you there this week? Well, unfortunately, we couldn't get away from work in time. But we are gonna be seeing our great friends, Curtis Ryan Woodside and his husband, Filippo, and then our other good friends, Stephanie and Philip, we're gonna see in 3 or 4 weeks. And so we're very, very excited about that. We're actually leaving this afternoon. If you were with us last week, I showed you the fun part about selling jewelry on the Chateau Love website. And that's the shopping and the history and the verification and finding out all about the pieces, which is super fun. But before I leave, because I do try to get things shipped as quickly as possible, all of these pieces behind me are going out today. A huge thank you to all of you who placed orders, because also it's our very first sale to commemorate Valentine's Day, the 3rd anniversary of Chateau Love. So there are still some lovely pieces. It's going to be going on until the end of February, in case any of you are wondering. And I'm also adding lots and lots of new pieces. So this is the exciting part. Lots of fun new things to see, and some things that maybe you had your eye on that are now on sale. And so I am going to be going to the Paris post office this afternoon to get everything shipped. But the unglamorous side of selling these beautiful jewelry pieces is that they all need to be cleaned, tested right before they leave. Even if I tested them when they arrived, obviously I have to make sure that they're in perfect working order for you, beautifully boxed, beautifully ribboned, beautifully wrapped with the keys to the castle on the ribbon. I also include a silver polishing cloth and other little nice things that I think that people will enjoy, like a little handwritten message on this beautiful handmade paper, things like that. So all of that I have to do before we leave for Venice. Simon is going to probably be cross if I'm not quite ready to go, and he's going because we're going to drive. We're going to be there for the last 2 or 3 days of Carnival, the last weekend of Carnival. It's a big celebration. In addition to Curtis and Filippo, we're also going to see Toma, who you guys met a couple of videos ago. Remember, we went around to all of those amazing interior design things during Paris Design Week, and we're going to be having some real adventures in Venice, and also just to see all the beautiful costumes times. I'm so excited. Now I've really got to get back to work, back to packing, back to shipping, fill out those customs forms, double, triple check everyone's addresses, and then we're on our way. So glad you're joining us. Are we ready for a romantic weekend in Venice?
Yeah, for sure.
Me too. I'm so excited. Look, here we are driving out of Paris. Just mailed a whole bunch of jewelry packages, and now look at that.
We're going to go to Lyon, and then from Lyon down to Venice. It says 10 hours, so 10 hours, 15 minutes.
Now, that is a good omen for our trip. It's a double rainbow.
That's a great rainbow. But I'm looking forward to wandering around doing some photography.
It'd be nice to add a few more of your photographs to the website.
Yeah, although I don't know what I'm going to get there, but maybe. But
I think you'll be inspired.
Might get something worthwhile. I have to do a different project from the flowers. I have to do another series.
Absolutely. So we stopped at this very unprepossessing motel at the Swiss border. Simon's down there loading our bags. It was so late at night and we had to find some place to stay. But now we're properly on our way to Venice, and let's hope that the rest of our experience is a little bit nicer than this one was.
It's like typical. There's two lorries trying to overtake each other up here, and they're both driving about 30 miles an hour.
Okay, we're on the road. Do any of you out there have a man in your life that will not stop talking about the traffic the entire time that you take a 14-hour road trip? Every 2 minutes. Look what that car did. Look, the guy just cut me off. Oh, look, there's nobody on the road. Oh, look, there are too many people on the road.
It's past now, so here we go. I'm not grumpy about it. It's just,
You know what you are?
What?
You're Sir Grumps a lot.
Well, I don't just talk about the traffic, I also talk about the road. But I also look at the scenery. It's nice.
You're not looking at the scenery. Look at the scenery. Although it is drizzly, it's gross, it's wet.
It's like a horrible day. Limited visibility up there, I'm sure.
Anyway, don't borrow trouble.
Might even be snowing.
Here's the thing. Last time, we definitely were going for the Carnival. Yeah. We're going to get the last weekend of Carnival, which is incredible. Yeah. But this time, we're mainly going to see friends.
Just for a trip for friends.
And Valentine's Day.
Well, we're going for Valentine's Day.
Romantic.
Yeah. Together. We haven't had a little break together for a long time, so that'll be nice. And
the last trip Simon and I took, which a lot of you remember, that was just the two of us, was actually Egypt, believe it or not.
That was our romantic trip.
That was our romantic trip.
With other vloggers.
Yes, it was actually really romantic. Every other trip that we've taken has been to see family in the last year and a half, or it's been little weekends to also see friends.
Well, our last romantic trip we celebrated with Curtis, so it's like, here we go.
It's like a double date.
We're going to do a double date. This is my favourite bit of the journey as we go through the Alps.
It's really
spectacular.
Remember last time we did this, everything was covered in snow.
It was beautiful. The Mont Blanc was up on the left, and it had all the snow on it, and
I wonder if we'll see snow on this drive.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, you will up on the mountains. Yeah.
We are well and truly in the mountains now. And it's getting a little steep off to the sides. Most of you know that I am not in love with heights or driving through the mountains. So drive slowly, sweetheart. But the good news is Sir Grumpsalot is finally happy because there's no traffic. And I think there's no traffic for a good reason. Yikes. Okay, we're coming up to go through the Mont Blanc tunnel, everybody.
Yeah.
Exciting times. We've just come out of the tunnel, and that's incredible. Look, we are surrounded by snow just on one side.
See the gondola?
Of the mountains to the other.
Gondola.
Oh, look at that. It's a bit fuzzy, but there it is. Oh, that's a pretty chateau up there. Nice Italian chateau. Ooh, another castle on a hill. I love coming to the Italian rest stops. Look at this. Amarone, Brunello, Barolo. Simon's outside getting petrol. And I'm inside looking at giant bottles of Prosecco, rice, giant things of extra virgin olive oil. Look how great this is. Oh, and truffle pasta. What everybody needs when they pull off on the side of the road. And what about croissants with cream, Nutella, pistachio, little heart-shaped donuts, more Nutella, and my speed, fruit. Well, it's dark and there's not much to see, but we are actually coming up onto the Lagoon of Venice. We sorted out our parking and now we're going to get the water bus. And we're finally on our way on the boat. I think you're ready for pizza and pasta.
I'm starving.
It's been a big drive. But you know what the best bit is? For the next few days, I do not have to listen to you mention the traffic once.
Well, there's quite a bit of boat traffic.
Stop, no, don't you dare, don't you dare. My porter has arrived to help me out. You're so gallant. Thank you, Curtis.
Look how many guys you have helping.
I know this is going to be the best weekend ever. Other than my friend Toma, it's going to be either one or two ladies and a lot of really handsome dudes. I'm pretty happy. We're staying. This is very mysterious. Look at this. This is wild.
Walking around in a rainy Venice.
Yes. Salute. Chin chin.
Chin chin. You too. It's great that we all made it, finally. Allora, buon appetito.
Simon, I think you'd look great in that one.
Those aren't my colours. I'm looking for something very elegant.
Oh, okay. The world is noticing that Curtis has a new look. Yes.
Short hair, bigger beard.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're looking very chic.
Thank you very much.
Very handsome indeed. It's a new day and we're off to breakfast. Now I'm just interested in coffee. We have breakfast of champions.
Yes.
What is this, Filippo? What's it called?
I don't know. It's a
Big cream puff.
big creamy donut. I'm having the
You look
vegetable
much
peach.
more excited now that you've had food in front of you. You were a bit grumpy back at our apartment.
I'm just like, just a little piece.
Extremely excited because this place has a lot of antique micro mosaic, which I love from my website.
Okay.
And they've got these beautiful grand tour pieces as well. And we're on our way to Piazza San Marco to see the costumes. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
San Marco's flooded. Look at this. We were worried about this happening. Curtis?
You want to get a photo?
There's a pharaoh. Oh, super. Curtis,
Yeah.
you have 3 wishes.
3 wishes.
Yes. Someone's let him out of the bottle.
Infinite wishes is number 1.
Yes, exactly.
I never think of that.
There's my Valentine right there.
Yes. What a lovely place to come for Valentine's
It
weekend.
is. It really is. Also like the red one. Sweetie, I think I've spotted the masks.
No.
So we don't have our matching outfit mask, but we are going to dress up tonight. I love these ones with the music and these little scenes of Venice.
Oh, they're very pretty.
But I can't decide between the gold or the red.
Okay.
But I
get
think
both.
he's going to give me a deal. Get both.
Get both.
Oh.
How about some lace?
Eyes wide shut. Okay, that one's nice. So that one's not chipped. And then, okay, so there's that.
Maybe this something, ma'am, please.
Yes, that one and this one together. Those are really pretty.
Chicken possible bending.
Yes. Oh, that's wonderful. Curtis has found his. Ooh, that's so you.
Leather masks.
Leather.
great.
I know, but it's not blingy at all. You really.
That's what I don't
You
want
want
to
to.
use.
can reuse it also.
And it's red and black.
What did you have in mind, Filippo? What's he going to reuse it for?
Which one? The one that's a bit buffed or the clean one?
I like the clean one looks better.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean that just looks like it got messed up in your luggage. I mean, I see what you're going for, the rugged look. I mean, the rugged look. Come on, Curtis. Is that the one you're going to get, Filippo?
Yes.
I think that's really pretty. I love the Harlequin look.
I do like this one.
Yes, you look. You know what? Just leave it on. Leave it on for the rest of the day.
We should all leave our masks on for the rest
we
of the
are
day.
we're using it now.
You're far more elegant and tasteful than I am.
How do we look?
Oh my goodness. That's great.
It's okay. So, can you hold it here, Philly?
You haven't seen yourself yet.
I know. The romance is not dead in this relationship.
Listen,
Oh, that's good.
it's the humour that keeps it going.
Ta-da.
Let's see. Lovely.
Show you guys this is a wonderful way to wear a brooch. I never thought about putting one on a handbag like that, but it's absolutely gorgeous. So I'm gonna try that as soon as I get home. I love that idea.
Okay, so for Valentine's Day, why don't we go over?
Ante Sempione. Yes, I think this will do very nicely indeed.
Thank you for being my Valentine.
Thank you for being my Valentine. Actually, this year, I think you're everybody's Valentine. Aw. What have you got?
This is Venetian prepared liver with polenta.
Liver and polenta.
It's the specialty that the Venetians prepare.
And then we have spinach to share. And I am being very naughty and having risotto with truffles and shrimp. Buon appetito, mi amore.
Turn.
I
Now
know
your
how
turn.
you love truffles. Look at that. These are giant pieces of truffles.
That looks lovely.
Is it time for some dolce?
It is.
What have you got?
This is chocolate with pistachio. Oh, that's nice. You haven't tried it.
Okay. I'd love it.
Good.
You're joining me in the cappuccini.
Yes.
I said it right.
Cappuccini.
After lunch.
Decaffeinato, caffeinato.
See? And yes, Filippo's not having it. English people having this at lunchtime. But I have to because look, it's got a heart. It's all about the love.
You know what? I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I think Italians are just being
The boy behind you.
Food snobs.
It was lovely.
Yeah, and apparently we're not supposed to have soup at lunch either. Not at a restaurant, Simon.
Lunch and don't ask for ice.
Don't ask for ice. I do know that not ask for ice. Here we have the chocolate shop. It's very beautiful. And I think we might have lost the boys inside. Somebody's already found the chocolates. How are they? That looks delicious. Grazie. Next week I'm off to the States, and one of my favorite people in the world is diabetic, and they even have sugar-free chocolate here, so I'm gonna get some. What have you got?
I have pistachio liqueur,
Oh my goodness.
so
We're getting started early.
it smells good.
How is it?
You need to try it.
No, I don't. It's too early in the day for me, thank you. That is a chocolate fountain if ever I saw one. The Rialto Bridge made of chocolate. Found the perfect place to get a Valentine's Day gift for Simon. He's back at the flat doing some work, and I've been searching for a very special gift for him. This is a store of beautiful notebooks. So this lady's hand making these here. They're beautiful with the marbleizing on the sides and beautifully bound. This is stunning. We have the leathers behind her and all of the papers that she's using to create. I can't think of a nicer gift for Simon. If it's for work, I quite like this brown one. I think he'd like that one too. And then maybe a beautiful bookmark. Look, they've even got little glass Murano stamps inside. And here's one with a bee.
Like we boil a seaweed from here,
Yes.
and it becomes like a jelly.
Yes.
So after when we put the color, it's watercolor. When you put it in the surface, they stay above, and we can with this because I work with my father and my sister.
Yes.
And he made this a long time ago. And when you combine the difference, you make the different pattern.
Oh,
and after
yeah.
each book is deep in each side, and after we put the paper, we put it there and we wait until it's dry.
Oh, beautiful.
And after we make the book with paper.
It's such a special gift. It really is.
Yeah, it's handmade. This gift, there is not another person that has it like this.
No. One of a kind.
Yeah. Like your
beautiful.
Valentine.
Yes, like my Valentine, exactly. He is definitely one of a kind.
Perfect.
It's time to give Vivian her Valentine's gift. She doesn't know what we have, and I'm just going to give her this because she might want to use it tonight. We're going to see now. You close your eyes.
Okay.
I'm going to give it to you now.
Can I open my eyes? Oh, it's big.
There you go.
Big, what is it? What's this?
I don't know, have a look and see.
What is this? What is this?
I'm not going to give you you any clues.
I recognize the name of the store, but I can't remember where.
Yeah, you do.
It's big. You said you need it for tonight, and I thought maybe it was something that I thought maybe it's like something to wear for tonight.
It might be.
But this is big.
It might be something to wear tonight.
Look at this pretty wrapping.
You don't know. Try it and see.
It's got such pretty wrapping.
Yes.
It's got it's the whole of Venice on the wrapping paper.
It's Venice paper, yes.
Okay, now I feel like I need to be really careful over
Yeah, it's a pretty special thing, so I hope you enjoy it anyway.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, you got me the black swan earrings! Oh my goodness! Look at those, they're magnificent! Oh, they're magnificent! Oh, sweetheart, they're beautiful! Oh, I love them so much. I don't even have on. I didn't even bring any earrings.
Do you? No, okay, you didn't. Oh, good. Well, these are pretty stunning.
These are so beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, really seriously sweet.
Yeah. They're handmade. They're craftsmen. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, they're really quite stunning. And they're light too. You should get up and have a look in the mirror.
I will look in the mirror.
Happy Valentine's!
Happy Valentine's! Oh my goodness! Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Oh, sweetheart, how do they look?
They look fantastic.
Do they?
Yeah, they look great. But go and have a look and see what you think.
Okay, I can't wait. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Look at those! Oh, they're so pretty.
Oh yeah, look at that. They look beautiful.
Wow.
Just turn them like that so we can see them. Look at that. Each one of these has a glass bead and they're all sewn individually.
Thank you so
Happy Valentine's!
so much. It's your turn. Close your eyes. Okay, there you go. Happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you. Oh, that's heavy. Oh, I see.
This is something special for you while you're working.
I'm working.
While you're working.
It's beautifully wrapped.
To remind you of how much I love you and how much I respect how hard you work.
Oh, look.
It's all handmade.
Oh. I like the bookmarks. I love a bookmark. I like that.
So that's the bookmark has your initial on it and it's made with Murano
is it?
glass. It's all handmade.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
Yep.
Wow.
And this is also all handmade and it's been hand marbleized on the sides.
Oh,
It's just a notebook for you to use every day because you take loads of notes every day.
Oh, I do.
Well,
That goes with it, right?
Nope, doesn't have to, but it
I
can.
think it will. I think it'll go in there like that. It's very, yeah, that was very smart.
Yeah.
Very nice, thank you.
We are on our way to the Palazzo Grassi. Our Valentine's Day activities are beginning now. I have the 3 most handsome Valentines, but my number 1 Valentine is right here in his very Valentine-esque kitty cat mask. Meow. You look very handsome. He's also in a dinner suit, and you can't see it, but I've got on my long red dress.
Yeah.
We found the perfect sign for us. Valentino. Dreamy, dreamy, dreamy boys. Finally, we have Venice all to ourselves. It's so nice. It's been fun seeing all the costumes today, but it is really crazy with the crowds. We weren't expecting this year, given how quiet it was 2 years ago. Everybody's traveling again. That looks very delicious.
Gooey.
Your own.
I was like, how does this work?
We are on our way to meet Toma. You look beautiful.
Thank you. I'm loving what you're wearing, by the way.
Derek's also looking very handsome.
Good to see you.
Hi. That's a great outfit.
You approve?
I do.
Viva tested, Viva approved.
Absolutely.
I have to tell you, I'm exhausted is what I am.
Yeah.
Derek's worn me out.
Derek, it's your fault.
No, I think it's just as much her fault as it is mine.
I know Toma. I think she probably can take the blame for this a little bit.
I am always a bad influence.
We are getting so spoiled here. Look at this. They keep bringing out beautiful treats. I wonder if it's because we keep ordering drinks.
I suspect it is.
So we've got Carnival, Chinese New Year, and Valentine's Day. It's magnificent. So I just want everyone to see that we have clearly booked this entire place for ourselves. We have a private Philippe Starck designed hotel just for us. Yes.
By the antiques diva.
I organized it on your behalf.
Thank you, darling. Thank you so much. We
I
feel
just
so
called them up
privileged.
and I said, darling.
Very Philippe Starck. This beautiful bar. And when I say we have the place all to ourselves, I really wasn't exaggerating. Look at this. After all the crowds, what could be more blissful? It really is the most beautiful group of people to celebrate love. Happy Valentine's Day!
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Carnival. Happy Valentine's Day. Chateau love.
Chateau love.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Hold me close and hold me fast. The magic spell you cast. This is la vie en rose. When you kiss me, heaven sighs. And though I close my eyes, I see la vie en rose. When you press me to your heart, I'm in a world apart, a world where roses bloom. And when you speak, angels sing from above. Everyday words seem to turn into love songs. Give your heart and soul to me, and life will always be la vie.